move the team after you got that century opening stand, and then how to compare that to what it was like when you came into team 4 down?
Yeah, different feeling. Obviously nice to get a good partnership with Chris and Davey up the front. Yeah, it would have been nice to go on with that partnership there, and obviously find ourselves in a bit of trouble now. So it's look, credit to the English bowlers. They've bowled really well all game. The execution has been on the money. So yeah, it leaves us with a lot of work now.
Australia always fight to the very end, but the situation you're in is as big as it gets, so you can see the ashes going.
We're not going anywhere. We'll wake up in the morning and go again. So yeah, there's a lot of work to do to I guess find any way to draw this game or win this game. But look, we'll fight right to the end, right to the last wicket, last run. It's just in our nature. So yeah, tough couple of days, but we're not going anywhere.
Did you find out just when you got to the ground yesterday whether you were playing or not?
Yeah, just pulling on.
And how, as players, is that unusual, or how difficult is it?
No, it's. I guess it always depends on I guess the wicket. If there's injury clouds, things like that. So it's not uncommon to be told before warm up. You might find out a day out from the game or a day before that. So yeah, nothing uncommon there.
Just as an attack, how much does it hurt that 2 tests in a row that batsmen have let you down, so that there isn't a total there to bowl to?
Yeah, I think it's disappointing as a group, whether it be no runs on the board or not bowling well enough in certain games as well. So look, yeah, we're sticking by each other. Yeah, I think we probably could have bowled a little bit better there yesterday also. So probably leaked a few too many runs, which comes with trying to take wickets and attacking a bit too much. So yeah, look, it's as I said, it's been a couple of disappointing days for us. But the sun will come up tomorrow. We'll give it another crack.
Mitch, after the carnage of yesterday, what was the message overnight and perhaps this morning from the captain and coach? Was it about just trying to restore some pride?
Yeah, it was just about sticking together, and look, it's less than ideal yesterday, and but it is what it is. It's a tough day, and you got to move on. It's just a game of cricket. Look, they're important days, but you just got to move on and learn from yesterday and from the week before even. And look, we'll do that again tomorrow. We'll wake up and go hard and go right to the end.
Mitchell, one thing that Darren Leonard said a few times over the time as coach is that making mistakes is fine, but repeating is the issue. Do you think as a team collectively you think repeating mistakes is possible serious?
Yeah, I guess we can be guilty of that. Yeah, look, yeah, we're into the 4th test, and as you said, we're making a few of those mistakes too often, and whether it be bat or ball. So look, we're going to have to push hard now for the rest of the week, and look, we've still got another test after that to come out and play as well as we can, I guess.
Australia was not attacking Australia moved in an attacking side of the bat. Do you think there is the one that was wrong? I think before tea, you had 2 attacking.
You might have to ask the batsman that.
I mean, you watch it from just what was the reaction to tea?
Mate, I bat at number 9. You can ask the batsman if they were going too hard or not.
Mitch, Michael Clark's facing a lot of pressure and a lot of scrutiny at the moment. How as players are you reacting to that? Do you feel perhaps as a collective you're letting down a little bit?
Yeah, look, I think we've probably with bat and ball, apart from the Lord's Test, we haven't executed as well as we've wanted to or as well as we can. So yeah, look, I think as a group, as bowlers, as batsmen, we've just got to be better. And England have shown the way in the last 2 weeks especially.
Mitch, for the second time in as many weeks people in Australia to wake up and see that there's been a 3-day test, it's got to be a 2-day test. Can you actually identify anything as to where England are so much better in these conditions? And is it just every element, or is there something particular that they are?
Look, Stuart was on the money in the first hour yesterday, and it's tough to come back from when you bowled out for 60. And look, I think we fought hard with the ball last night, probably too attacking. And then I think we bowled well this morning on what's probably still a good wicket with a little bit in it. But look, England have been the execution with the bat and the ball. it's just been a lot better than in all facets of the game than we have especially in the last week and a half.
Joe?
Yeah, I think following on from that, Mitchell, I mean, it's been a crazy series in some ways because it's been so one-sided victories, big victories for either side so far. I mean, how big do you think the gap actually is between the two teams?
When we're playing at your best?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we haven't seen that from us. We saw that in Lords, I guess, was up there with as good a performance as we can do. Since then, execution, I guess, yeah, it just hasn't been there. And England's been up to the challenge. They've played good cricket. And haven't let the momentum back to us when they've taken it. So, yeah, it's we definitely haven't played anywhere near our best cricket, probably since Lords, I guess.
Last two, Tim and Rob.
Yeah, it's still a series to finish, Mitch, but do you feel it happened with you before, it's happened to England, when things go this way, there's reviews and the structures looked at and so on, do you feel that this will prompt a bit of a shake-up and Australian cricket will very much look to the future, look to new players?
I'm not sure. Luckily enough, I don't have to select teams and worry about that sort of thing. I've just got to go out there and try and face the red ball tomorrow. So, yeah, look, we'll get through this test and, as I said before, we'll fight to the end and then we've got another one in the Oval and we'll try and improve on the last week and a half and try and take something out of the series, depending on how these next couple of days go, I guess. But, yeah, I'll leave that to someone else to answer.
There were, some pretty damning back pages and front page and the Prime Minister making jokes about revoking citizenship. What do you do in this sort of situation? Do you just shield yourself and away from them as much as possible? Or?
I've not been home in about 5 months, so I wouldn't know what's going on in the papers back home.
Watch every Ashes moment live.
And this is like the days of Lillian Thompson.
Buy your live pass at cricket.com.au/subscribe.